Nus at quintimatutas regna liber det tem superare timavi, unde per ora novem vasto cum murmure montis, it mare pro det pelego premit arva sonanti. Antenor was able to do it. That's not actually the gist of the... Well, it's the gist of the translation, but the very simplified version, which ignores most of the Latin. So, Antenor, after he had escaped from the midst of the Greeks, he was able to go into the Illyrian lands and safe to overcome the hateful kingdom of the Liburnians and the source of the Timaeus. It's apparently in northern Italy. I don't know that one. Whence, unde, through 9 mouths. What are we doing here? We're talking about the Timaeus. It goes with a great murmur of the mountain to the overflowing sea, and it floods the plains with a roaring sea. My English vocabulary is much more limited than my Latin vocabulary. No, I don't want your commercial, I want your music. Okay, it's there. Fine. I'm sure all of these cultures were well known and respected in Virgil's peers, and thus treated with the utmost honesty in this tale. Absolutely. I mean, obviously they would know the locations a lot better, but there's still a lot of poetic freedom, shall we say. Alright. So that's what Antenor did. Oh, no, we're still talking about Antenor. Hictamen il urbem patavi sedes quelocavit tu crordet genti nomen ded armaque fixit. Oh man, Troia nunc placida compostus pace quiscit. It's probably supposed to be 3 syllables. Nos tua progenies cae liquibus ad nues arcam navibus infant da misis unius usab iram. Funky, okay. Prodimer at talis long dis jungimer oris hic pietatis onos sic nos in sceptra reponis. Hey. Oh. Is it not long enough? Uno momento. Boop. Alright, this guy. What about this guy? Or maybe it's here. No, it's here. Obviously, it's here. It's Heek. Here, nevertheless, that man, Antenor, placed a city of Patuus. Oh, Padua! That's where Virgil's from. I think? Definitely where St. Anthony's from. Was Virgil from Padua too? I'm looking at Punch as if he knows the answer. He does not know the answer, which I knew he did not know. I know I used to know where Virgil was from. Anyway, St. Anthony's from there, so that's something. So, he founded the city of Padua and the settling plates of the Teucrians, and he gave a name to the people, and he put his arms up on the wall. His Trojan arms. For display purposes. And now he rests, composed in restful rest. I get a kick out of line 249, because if you're bad at English, you could just be like, and he restful in restful rest. He's home. It feels good. Everything's great there. Oh. Virgil was born in the Andes. Okay. I don't remember that. I think my OBS also just freaked out for a moment. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, well, whatever. Be still alive. That's what matters. Oh yeah, Mantua. Mantua. That's the city that I normally, well, the town I normally search. Restful rest or resting rest. Yeah. I mean, they're obviously quite different words. Right? Compostus. He is composed. He is at ease. Quiescit. In the quiet. With placida, calm, pace, peace. But he mighta. Sometimes, I mean, he had to write a lot of lines. This is a long poem. So, you know. And actually, he never completed the Aeneid. The Aeneid is incomplete. I mean, it's mostly done. It's a full, well-done draft, for sure. But there's a certain number of unfinished lines. They're called half lines because he, did, the first couple meters, and then the rest is just like, I'll fill this in later. And then he died, so he never filled it in. I think the internet did do the thing. It did on my laptop anyway. And yes, like placid. Placid peace. Composed in quiet and placid peace. Alright. But we, 250, your offspring, to a progenius, you promised, to whom you promised at the citadel of heaven. No, you promised us the citadel of heaven. She wants Aeneas to be words. Apotheosis. She wants apotheosis for Virgil. He'll get it, don't worry. Alright. Not in this book. He's still alive at the end of this book, but later. Let's see. We are betrayed by our ships being lost unspeakable on account of the anger of one person, Juno. And we are separated far away from the Italian shores. Is this the... Oh my goodness, I love the way that the Loeb translates anos. So anos, honor, but kind of here, what you get for your honor. And they use the word guerdon. I don't even know that word. But I'm gonna type that in chat. Guerdon. Is this the guerdon of piety? I like it. I'm just gonna start using that word. 100%. Every time I get my paycheck. Is this my guerdon? For my hard work? I have to look up what it means, though. Anyway. Do you thus put us back in power by destroying us and letting us be destroyed? Because that doesn't seem like it's going to work. I added that last part for clarification. So yes, a very dramatic speech by Venus. Like, we all know this is where Rome is supposed to come from. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? Aeneas is like everybody's favorite dude. Everybody loves Aeneas, except for Juno. He's Mr. Pious. He is Aeneas. That's his whole thing. He always does what's right to family, country, and God. Those are the 3 marks of piety in the Roman world. He saves his son and his father from the fall of Troy. He kills his wife, but whatever. He's trying to refound Troy, and is trying to obey the gods. But the gods in the Roman world are stupid. So how do you do this? How do you manage this? This is the struggle that Aeneas has in the whole poem. And we will continue next time. Maybe not fat, but the rest of them, yes. So next time we will go through line 400-ish. So we'll get Jupiter's reply, which is the prophecy about the history of Rome, a really important passage. And then we'll get Aeneas talking to his mother, and that will be what we do next time. Thanks for hanging out. I should go have some lunch, because I think we're still planning on streaming today. I'm getting a nod from Punch. So, and someone is supposed to be here soon to give us a weed whacker. So, gotta go take care of some things. So, thanks y'all for coming out. It was a lot of fun. I hope you have a lovely day, and maybe I'll see you on the punching later.